You want to be a millionaire in trucking? Start off as a billionaire. I want my money. Don't get your panties in a wad. It's all right, okay? It's just a joke. Some people just don't want to go company, man. You can downplay what I do all you want. I'm fine with that. Just need to pipe down a little bit. Freight Skaters back again. Got my good friend Brian Brooks with me. He's the creator of a web-based software that is a trucking accounting platform to maximize your profitability called OTR on the revenue.
Go to OTR.com and click the link to sign up today and get a free 30-day trial. After that, it's only $15 a month.
Freight Skaters back again, and we are back with another They Hate Us Because They Ain't Us, episode 3. And guys, I don't want you guys to get this twisted. This is not a boastful bragging series. This is about some of the comments that we received during our videos that basically hate on Prime or hate on Lease or what we're doing, and we're trying to bring some light to the subject. It's not really like, hey, in your face kind of thing. Even though I do take a lot of pride in being the underdog of the industry, Prime is looked at as like the underdog of the industry, being a mega carrier and being a training company and also a lease option company. So we've been very successful here. We're very blessed to be here. I hope everybody out there is doing better than we are, whether you're at Prime or not. So that being said, let's move forward. We've got our first comment here, which comes from Jonathan Holloway, 4076. He says, I don't understand new drivers. Why not make between $50,000 to $75,000 as a company driver with benefits, and you don't have to worry about the overhead? This car is full of BS. I'm not sure what car you're riding in there, Jonathan, but you might want to get out and clean it out. And the reason that people don't want to go company is because maybe they want more. Maybe there's ambitions to own a truck. Maybe there's ambitions to learn the lease side of things, the business side of things, which is the great thing about Prime with their safety net. They give you a chance to do that without the full risk of losing everything to try to be a truck owner here in the industry. So their program is a step-by-step program. They have classes that teach you business side of things. They teach you about the way of doing things business-wise without the 100% risk. Are you ever going to be a true owner-operator here at Prime? No, you are not. Okay? But are you able to get a vision and a glimpse of what the other side of trucking has to offer? Yes, you do. Now, guys, that being said, with the 72-28 split that Prime offers its lease drivers, percentage-wise of revenue, you're not going to get the full 100% of the revenue, but you're also not going to get the full 100% of the risk, and you're not going to get the full 100% of the cost. So there's plenty of videos on this channel that show you the breakdown of numbers, overhead costs and stuff like that. I've talked to personal drivers about fixed costs and variable costs, and ours comes nowhere near close to owner operators. So you got to keep that in mind. Jonathan, thank you so much for your comment. Some people just don't want to go company, man. I mean, that's the great thing about this country is you got a choice. Moving on. Next comment comes from our TikTok short we did about the car hauler in California. Comes from Chris Smith, 9565. He says, this guy doesn't seem to know I'm shooting a TikTok video. Nobody cares you're shooting a TikTok video, buddy. Chris, you just need to pipe down a little bit. Like, it was a joke. It was supposed to be funny. Hey, I'm shooting a video. This guy's in my way. It was a funny. Guys, you got to find humor in every single situation, especially being out here in this industry, because it gets really stressful sometimes. And a lot of things that I put out there is a lot of entertainment, but there's a lot of knowledge too. So when I say something like that, don't get your panties in a wad. It's all right, okay? It's just a joke. But Chris, thanks for watching the video, man. Thanks for the time to comment, man. I really appreciate it. God bless. Moving on to the next one. This is from our Tonk Turn-In video where we did our breakdown. We made over $1 million gross with Tonk. Wolves, what does it say? Wolfen Desire 34. Wolven Desire 34. I don't know how you say things. He says, you can break these numbers down all you want. You still getting played. The loads you haul on average are worth $15,000, and they pay driver pennies. Drivers are the production workers of transportation. Unless you're directly connected to shippers, then you'll always be where you are. Where will I always be? Paying my bills, making sure my kids want and need for nothing. I'm fine with that, Wolven Desire. And if my loads are paying $15,000, please send me the actual rate cons from the shippers, the customers. I would love to see that, man, because we really need to get on the ball with that, because I'm hauling one right now for right at 6, and I need to know, like, if it's paying 15, I want my money. And the thing about it is, man, is a lot of people don't understand when you're talking about money, rate per mile and stuff, and you're talking about the industry in itself. Unfortunately, guys, I hate to tell you, the mega carrier is taking over. It really is. It's very hard for a single truck owner-operator operation to succeed in today's trucking industry. You got to have a lot of money. There's an old saying, you want to be a millionaire in trucking? Start off as a billionaire. Wolven Desire, I appreciate your comment, but you can downplay what I do all you want. I'm successful in my own right. I'm happy where I'm at. My family's taken care of, and thank God everything's going like it should. So thanks so much for your time, man. I really appreciate your comment. This is the last one of the day. It's a little bit of positivity. We're not going to be all negative here on the hate us because they ain't us. ICT Pilot, he says, and this was off the hate us because they ain't us, what was this, episode 2? No, episode 1. He says, they hate us because they ain't us. I haven't heard that in a long time. I wonder how many haters are willing to put up their settlement sheets or pay stubs for the last 6 months compared to yours. Well, ICT, probably not a lot. And the thing about it is it doesn't bother me one bit. So my whole thought process is, when you're coming into trucking, either brand new or you haven't driven in a while and you want to start back up, guys, it doesn't matter what company you go with. It doesn't matter if you're doing it solely as owner operator. It doesn't matter if you're leased onto a carrier. It doesn't matter if you are running with a company. If that company fits your needs and your wants and your goals, that's what matters, okay? That's how you can be successful in trucking. Don't let one person tell you, because the name on your door, the name on your truck, or what you're doing personally means that you're unsuccessful, guys. And so what ICT is saying, he sees the real value. He sees the realistic side of it. Everybody wants to get online and talk about their last $5,000 check, their last $8,000 check, their last $8,000 settlement. Guys, put your numbers up. Take your last 6 months average, take your last 12 months average, because in trucking, averages are everything. And they're not going to show you the negatives. This last week that we had wasn't the best week. We had our week cut short on Sunday, so we actually lost out on 3 days a week because the freight was just not there, guys. That doesn't mean that I'm ready to throw in the towel and leave Prime. It just means that the industry is ever evolving. It's ever changing. So you got to roll with the punches. But ICT Pilot, thank you so much for your comment, guys. I really appreciate you. If you're watching this video right now, guys, okay, and you're interested in trucking, please check out all the playlists below. Check out the links in the description. The channel has a lot to offer. We have a Facebook page. We have a Life360 page. And guys, my information is down the bottom. If you want to just ask a question, you can text me or email me anytime. If you're interested in coming to Prime, guys, there's a direct link to my recruiter in the bottom. If you're interested, my driver code's up in the corner there. Use me as a referral. Guys, keep me updated on your journey. That's what this whole channel is about, is resourceful information and knowledge. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, sub, and share. Get that information out there. Do not pass up the links in the description, and we'll see you on the next one. Stay safe. God bless. Freight Skater out.